Hey you guys, welcome to your weekend edition Love and General reading. This is for the element of fire. So if you're Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, these messages are for you for the weekend of September 20th through the 22nd, 24. So I want to thank you guys for all your love and support. Please keep in mind these are general. So they may or may not resonate, but hopefully you get some clarity. Also, if you're wanting to book your personal reading, be sure to email me first. And if you're looking for your individual sign reading, those are on Patreon. Okay, so we have the overall energy as the Queen of Wands. We have the Ten of Cups, the Three of Cups. We have the Ace of Wands, the Devil, the Eight of Swords, the Four of Cups, and the Two of Swords. Okay, relationship stuff first. I see a potential third-party situation. It could be that you're involved with someone who's already in a relationship. Or maybe you're the one stepping outside, creating this third party energy. But if you're like just meeting someone or just getting to know someone, I would be cautious because I feel like this person is still involved with someone and there's still maybe even like a sense of obligation towards this person. There's something that still binds them. Like maybe there's a child or maybe they're separated but not divorced. And so, yeah, I feel like there's an issue. Even if they say that they're not with that person, there's still something going on. I feel like maybe this person is still as possibly tempted by them. There's still some sort of attraction between the two people. So I would just be cautious. Now it also could be, like I said, if you are the one in the relationship, it could be that your curiosity is starting to get the best of you. And maybe there is someone that, you know, you're an associate with or friends with where the temptation is just starting to become a little bit too much. And it's like you're trying to suppress those thoughts. You don't want to think about that person that way, or you don't want to have inappropriate thoughts, but they just keep like assaulting you. And I kind of feel like whatever's going on, you're trying to fight against it. You're just kind of like saying, no, don't do it. Don't submit. Don't look. Don't. I feel like you're really trying to block out some sort of energy, some sort of lustful energy. I was hearing the name Debbie or Deborah. I don't know who that's for. And then I don't know, you know, if she is the person that you think it is, or if that's who I'm talking to. I don't know. But I got the name Debbie or Deborah. Okay, so other things I'm seeing here is maybe you feeling stuck or trapped in a situation. Maybe you're not sure how to get out of whatever situation you're trapped in. I don't feel in this case that it's all mental. I feel like part of it is like a physical situation, or it's just like you can't seem to overcome whatever situation you're in. You haven't figured it out. And it seems like you're also dealing with some sort of a blockage, restrictions. Yeah, it feels like you're being restricted. It also kind of seems like you're being teased. I don't know. It seems like maybe the universe is teasing you, and it's just like, why are you teasing me? I can't get to it, or there's nothing I could do about this. Why do you keep taunting me or whatever? And so I don't know what it is exactly. For some of you, it could just plain old be something sexual in nature, where you want it, but you don't have access to it or whatever. But it just seems like it's something that you want, but it's a big old tease. I'm also hearing the name Christopher for someone. Yeah. Also, you know, if this is about trying to move past somebody, that maybe you have like an intense relationship with, or maybe it's a little toxic or something. It could be that you're having a hard time letting go of this person emotionally. Also, if someone is not really really into you like you want them to be, or you feel like there's some sort of block, like there's an attraction between you guys, but also like a little blockage, I feel like it's because that person is still emotionally attached to someone else. Now the energies coming through could be anybody, but it's fire signs and maybe a Capricorn. You also could be trying to set boundaries with someone who's just like wanting a lot from you, or just being very excessive and or clingy. Health-wise, there may be something going on where you're needing, something's imbalanced in your body. There's an excess of something. Maybe something is there's a lot of buildup, or there's just too much of something being consumed. Yeah, it just seems like there is something that you're deprived of physically. Also, physically, there could be some kind of depression going on. Now, there's also a situation where, I don't know, somebody is locked away. Somebody's locked up. If you're concerned about whether or not you got some sort of a job, there is a strong possibility that you will get the job, but it might consume a lot of your time. It might become very draining. It also seems like you're having an opportunity to rebuild or restructure something that maybe fell apart. It does seem like I see someone starting a new job. In regards to the relationship, or love stuff rather, I kind of feel that somebody could potentially really just reaching out to you because they want it. I don't know. Maybe they miss it, depending on if you guys have even been together before, but I do feel like somebody wants it. I don't know that they want anything more. So again, be cautious to, those of you that are just now getting to know somebody, because I don't know that they have the best intentions for a full-on relationship unless you're just looking for fun. And this also could be somebody that you work with or somebody at your job. I'm also getting that you might have a manipulative energy around you just in general. Seems like this person is just wanting you to do things for them, like a lot of things for them. So I feel like you do need to set boundaries with people, especially maybe family members, because the more you do for this person, the more they want, or the more they take. They're just going to keep taking. You might be afraid to say something or stand up for yourself, but at some point I feel like you have to. I feel like somebody is also hiding something from you, but posting it on the internet. Like you find out something through social media, and you're like, I didn't know nothing about this. Like, why didn't they just tell me or tell me directly? Somebody also could be just kind of like airing their dirty laundry about themselves or their family. Yeah. In regards to a company that you work for, there could be some unethical things going on behind the scenes. It's possible that somebody is wanting to be like a whistleblower, but they're afraid. I'm hearing all these names. I'm hearing Marvin for somebody. Now, whoever is in a committed relationship, I feel that they are trying so hard to remain committed, but they're being teased. From a metaphysical standpoint, I feel like there is someone that is doing some sort of sorcery, magic, witchcraft, whatever, to get you to conform. they're trying to get you to notice them or get you to conform to them. Or somebody also could be doing some sort of binding spell, trying to bind you guys together, because of the obsession. It's kind of like, I want you so bad, that like somebody is not thinking clearly. They're not there to the point where they're doing things that, aren't right. Yeah, because they're obsessed. So it's gotten to the point now where they're using some kind of spell work to try and get what they want. And that also could be a reason why you are obsessing over someone, or you can't stop thinking about them. But only if you know of this person being involved in stuff like that. It's just some regular person, business, whatever, that's not into that is probably not your situation. Only for those of you that know somebody that actually dabbles into that stuff. I do feel like someone is struggling with their addictions, whatever it is. I feel like you can't shake the thought of somebody. Maybe you've blocked this person just so you don't have to look at them or cross paths with them. Just trying to preserve your emotions. But the feelings that you have for this person is stuck, or they're still lingering. And then if it's not you, it could be that I'm picking up on the feelings of someone else that is still basically stuck on you. But I do feel like two people are soulmates. That's also another reason why it's so hard to let go, is because there is some sort of deep-rooted bond. And somebody's definitely been hiding or covering up their feelings for you. Also, if you pull cards and they know you pull cards, it's possible they're trying to block you from seeing how they feel. Either you blocked an air sign or an air sign blocked you. I feel like somebody is like, I want to move on with my life. I need to leave all of this alone. In general, it's something going on with you where you're trying to move forward, but you know in order to move forward, you have to like let go of the past and not look back. And I feel like you're trying to keep pushing for it. You're like, I'm not looking back. I'm not looking back. I don't want to focus on the past. So you're trying to really push yourself forward. You also might end up shutting people out in the process of you advancing in life, and it might end up hurting those people. You also might be keeping a secret from somebody, or trying really hard to prevent a secret from coming out. Also, I'm kind of getting you might end up being a mediator for people arguing around you, and you are trying really hard to prevent an argument or a fight from breaking out. almost seems like you're just kind of like between two people and like trying to hold them back. If it's not you, maybe this is something that you witness. All right, let's go ahead and pull some energy cards. All right, additional messages for fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising for this Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. All right, you have door to value, walking away, angel of love, overall energy, man holding a coin. So it's possible that you could be coming into some kind of financial abundance. But it seems like you're trying to walk away from it, or you're declining it. I don't know. It just seems like something could be coming through for you, or some sort of offering, but you're trying to leave it. Now, it also could be that if you do receive some sort of financial abundance, that you take it and you run, or you take it and you're leaving. You're like, oh, I got all the money I need. I'm leaving. I'm not staying at this job, or I'm not staying at this place anymore. So maybe you're after you receive some sort of abundance, you leave to follow your hopes, your dreams, your wishes. In a love situation, I feel that there is someone who, I don't want to say wants to buy you, but they do want to like spoil you or get you everything you want. Like their love language is spending. Seems like you're trying to listen to your heart about something. And then going back to the situation where you could be involved in a third party situation, and maybe like if you're aware of it, and you've been enjoying yourself, but at some point you just say, I need to let this go, and you're trying to maybe leave that person behind even though your heart is still with them. I feel like ultimately though you're going to end up following what your intuition or your heart says, regardless of what's being offered to you, regardless of what someone is saying to you. I feel like in the end you're just going to do what your heart says. I feel like you also try to do things to protect your heart. I feel like in love, somebody's trying to stop you from leaving. They don't want you to get away. They feel like you're the one that got away. And this person says they love you. All right, so hopefully that helps. Feel free to leave your feedback. Thank you guys for watching. Sending love and grace.